Okay, so whenever I have to get ready to leave this building, all of a sudden the plumbing in this bathroom almost unilaterally becomes completely dysfunctional and stops working or exhibits some serious disruptions in service. So the water from my shower head suddenly goes down to a trickle. It starts to stink intermittently, like fish or like feet or like Parmesan cheese, even when I have been standing under it for 20 minutes and it has been smelling fine for the first 20 minutes of my shower, meaning I'm already clean when the water suddenly starts to stink. Then when I try to rinse off my face under this tap, when my face is covered with soap, mostly my eyes or my toothbrush, that's when the water from this tap suddenly starts to stink like fish. It's always when I have to leave the building and I'm running behind or I have a time deadline that I need to meet in order to effectively attend whatever obligation that I have outside of this building. Right now, the toilet is not flushing, even though there's nothing in it that could possibly be causing it to not flush. It was flushing just fine. There was nothing in it. And all of a sudden, it stopped flushing. That's weird because it was working just fine with nothing in it just a few minutes ago. I don't drop food in the toilet. I don't put large amounts of trash in the toilet. There's no reason why I should be backing up. Once again, I'm trying to get ready to leave this building, and the same psychopath, sex offender, cyber criminal, and Greenville's reported surveillance expert, as multiple employees of the Greenville Group referred to her for years, appears to be constantly in the bathroom located behind this wall, which is a permanently vacant, unrented unit. For whatever reason, why would the Greenville Group not rent a large unit with its own private bathroom? For years, they told me they moved Irizarry out of that bathroom in 2022, but yet she continues to be housed in this building and continues to be permitted to access the now vacant premises of her former unit, mostly sitting in the bathroom. About 10-15 minutes ago, while I was on the phone with inspectional services, somebody located physically in this bathroom started making violent pounding noises against the wall that bathroom shares with my kitchen sink. And the repeated aggressive pounding was coming from directly behind the wall of my kitchen sink, not 2 floors below and not out on the street. That's Irizarry, the psychopath, who apparently seems to be in the employ and the sponsorship of the Greenville Group. So right now, this toilet is just not draining. I put bleach in it. I don't even know what the problem is, but there's always a problem with the plumbing in this bathroom when I have to use it to try to prepare to leave and meet outside obligations, which obviously the psychopath, who is a inmate of the DPH and DMH mental health system of Massachusetts, obviously, she has a problem with other females. She's jealous. That's what I was told 7 years ago by Greenville staff. She targets other females. She has problems with other females. Obviously, it's a jealousy issue. And she's always had a problem with the fact that I have a private bathroom. Even though she had her own private bathroom as well, directly behind this wall, she had a problem with me having my own private bathroom. And apparently, being a structural engineer, as she claims on social media, she is able to somehow affect the plumbing to this unit because the pipes to this bathroom share pipes and wall space with her bathroom, which apparently is still her bathroom because even though it is officially not rented, according to Greenville, Irizarry, the psychopath, sex offender, cyber criminal, and structural engineer, as she keeps reporting, claiming to be herself, is always on the other side of this wall. And just 20 minutes ago, again, she was making repeated violent banging noises. As soon as I managed to get somebody on the phone from inspectional services to schedule another inspection of this unit, because there's always water coming from the back of the toilet for some reason. I don't have anything in the back of this toilet that could possibly be causing a leak. I have 2 bleach containers, but as you can see, the grout is wet. And there's always water coming from the back right there, kind of pooling around to the front of the toilet. So I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so now the tap water from my kitchen tap, bathroom tap, and shower have all developed over the last hour an extremely oily, greasy, slimy residue. And that hasn't happened in several days now. So once again, I have to, it's useless to contact the Greenville Group. They're completely negligent. They refuse to respond to any written notifications of physical problems in this unit. And by law, and this is for all the pathetic, retarded lowlifes who troll my channel and know absolutely nothing and keep doxing their own pathetic stupidity, your landlord has 14 days to respond to any written notifications that you send them of any issue in your unit that you are renting from them. That is the law. Your landlord is legally and lawfully required to provide you with a functional living space. They can't just ignore your phone calls or your emails because they find it annoying or they don't have time or they're too busy. That's what the law is there for, to protect tenants from negligent slumlords. The Greenville Group at this point is a negligent slumlord. They do not provide functional, safe, or usable facilities in this building, and specifically in this unit. I've also looked up the public records for other inspectional problems in this building, and this unit is not the only one that has had recent inspectional citations issued to them by the city of Boston. So the Greenville Group is criminally negligent in not providing safe, functional, or usable living spaces in this building. And right now, the water from my tap is being affected